Hello and welcome to Rain and Rail Enthusiast and another one of our series along the railway line. To find out where I am, here's John with the railway map. The Kent Downs line runs from Ashford International all the way through to Kemsing. But I shall not be visiting Kemsing as I visited that on my top 10 least used stations in Kent series. A link is in the description below. And this time I'm at Charing. The station was opened in 1884, part of an extension of the Maidstone to Ashford Railway. The station building was placed on the Ashford bound platform and is a fantastic red brick two-storey affair. The large structure was needed as the building not only contained the booking hall but also the station master's living area. An elegant brick-built waiting shelter was placed on the London bound platform, similar in design of the station building, and thankfully at the time of filming still exists, albeit without its glazing. Freight played a big part in station life, with 7 sidings on the Ashford-bound side, some of which terminated behind that platform. A further single siding was placed behind the up platform, and all of the sidings were controlled by an elegant brick and wood signal box, which was placed at the western end of the London-bound platform. Like the majority of the stations, no footbridge was provided. A foot crossing was placed on the western side of the platforms. Even after the Southern Railway took over the line, nothing much changed. It was only after British Railways took over that any significant change took place. The 1960s saw electrification, which meant that a concrete footbridge was placed at the station in the early 1960s, and in 1964 the goods yard was decommissioned. The early 1980s saw the replacement of the semaphore signals and the transfer of the signalling to the Maidstone East panel. One major change came in the 1990s when the road bridge had to be slightly redesigned to accommodate the large container stock which was to be used during the Channel Tunnel construction. It was made wider and a concrete lining was applied to the archway. More recently was the installation of a new steel footbridge, virtually next to the road bridge, and this was completed in 2013. I believe that this station is soon to be enhanced with planting, and this will only add to the charm of this lovely location. At time of filming, passenger traffic is provided by Class 375 and 377 electric multiple units. Here we see the exterior of the station building, as well as the quite extensive car park provided. And in this car park you will find an information poster about Charing. The building itself is kept to a very fine standard indeed. There are plenty of information posters along the walls, and on the far left hand side you will see the brand new footbridge. The station's small but quaint booking office is fantastic and seems to very recently had a fresh lick of paint. You will see plenty of seating and a platform information board by the door. And as we swing further round you will see the ticketing desk. The station has won many awards, which they quite rightfully display upon the walls. As you look round further you will see many more pictures, as well as some railway posters. A rail network map for the South East is also displayed. Going through the door towards the toilets there is also another room which is full of railway paraphernalia. In fact, the amount of pictures in this room is absolutely stunning. It is amazing to see what they have actually fitted into such a small space. Moving out onto platform 2, you really get to see how well this station has been kept. The canopy and its supports have been particularly well looked after. By the bridge you will find an onward travel information board, and to the side of this an assistance point as well as some more platform information boards. There is also an electronic ticketing machine at this location. Just over the footbridge on platform 1 you will see this fantastic original waiting shelter, which is a pleasure to see still standing. The statistics for Charing are that it opened in 1884, it has 1 train per hour in both directions off-peak, with additional services during the peak times, and the entry and exit figures for 2019-2020 were 89,554. What a fantastic station Charing is. It is so well maintained, and the original features make it a superb place to visit and a very pleasant environment to be in whilst waiting for your train. As previously said, planting is due to happen in 2022, which can only further enhance this quaint and beautiful station. For the enthusiast, views up the line to the west are absolutely fantastic, and so I can highly recommend a visit to this charming station. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.